That's this when shit is boring. But when shit gets amped up, yo, she wakes up.
That happened. An hour later,
Yeah.
she's hyper than everyone. I was like, then you hear her, chop, chop, chop. I was like, what the fuck? Where's she's getting this energy from? I was like, what the fuck is going on? She don't need 5-hour energy. She just chills.
She does that when you get there. Because last time, she's there before you, that's the last thing, the same thing. I'm like, oh, she's like, todo el trabajo, te cansa. Same thing. And I was like, yo, she's tired. I feel sorry for her because I know we're going to drink and we're going to have her like up. What was that for? An hour and a half later? Forget it.
And she'll,
¡Pon la música!
and she'll
She don't like the TV on.
No, she'll
¡Paga la
dance.
televisión!
She'll dance by herself.
Yo, she likes music. She don't even like people talking.
No, the thing is,
I remember for Santi's daughter's birthday, I think she got mad because we sang happy birthday because we turned off the music. We turned off the music and said happy. Okay, pon la música.
She
didn't want to cut the cake, bro.
She gets mad when we only put like dembow or like reggaeton or hip hop.
Yeah.
She's like, "Y mi bachata, coño," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh
so you
my
gotta
God.
put like 3 bachatas for her, like back to back to back, like for she could settle in, and then we could like switch the music right away.
Yeah,
But
I'm telling you, man. I remember that day that we said happy birthday. She was waiting, bro. Like, even when the clown came.
oh, that was for Santi's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We had to change the music.
That's
They
right.
put the clown music. She was mad. Pon la bachata.
That was last year.
Yeah. I'm like, how you gonna have this clown fucking perform for the kids with fucking bachata? They gotta put the kids' music. She didn't care,
Yo,
bro.
my mom goes in,
She
bro.
didn't give a fuck.
I don't know how. And then she goes to work the next day at 6 in the morning again.
Like nothing.
I'm like, yo, this lady,
Like nothing.
when she stops working, it's gonna be hard for her. Cause then she gonna be drinking, and then she gonna be like, yo, I don't have to do nothing the next day. Like,
She'll drink. I gotta go to work. She just start drinking again.
she'll
What
wake
do
up. She'll wake up early for no reason.
She's gonna start fucking making. She go to Colombia, right?
Yeah, she's out.
She's gonna fucking make liquor off the fucking trees.
she's gonna fucking import it over here
For
illegally.
real, man.
She's gonna send it to me. Mira, lo que yo te mandé para que me lo venda para allá.
Well, happy birthday to your mom, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to my sister.
Happy birthday to my
my
sister.
niece.
Yeah, my sister's birthday was a few weeks ago. Yeah.
My little niece just turned 6. Also, yeah, it was. I'm surrounded like by.
And we gotta figure out August because August we're both going on vacation.
Yeah, but
So we gotta figure out the podcast.
I leave on a Thursday. I could still do Wednesday, and I'll be back the next week, and I'm still here.
But I think No, we're not gonna miss each other because you leave like a few days after me, right?
I leave towards the end of August.
Yeah. So people, I'm going to Cuba.
Oh, you're
Mojito. And then I was going to
Jamaica. Jamaica me crazy,
you could be like Drake with that fake accent.
bro.
Milan tongue.
I am gonna fucking be Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg.
I was
out
gonna
there.
have dreads in his beard when he
Yo.
comes back.
No, I'm gonna be in the beach.
You're gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like-
come with fake braids.
For real. You're gonna be like this guy. Was it Captain Lou Albano? But instead of the little rubber bands, you're gonna have the braid with the little red
With the
green-
beads.
Yo,
And
for real.
you're gonna see. I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna go.
Or you just buy the Jamaican hat
So
that is green with the dread. Like you'll be like Tego Calderon.
oh my god, I'm gonna do my fake braids like fucking Fetty Wap. He had fake braids.
For real?
Yeah, he paid. A girl was
my
cutting them off, and he paid her to give it to him. So he put them on himself. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. So
You
yeah,
got the smile for that.
towards the end of August, I'm heading out there for like 4 days. Never
Nice,
been to Jamaica, so I want to see how that's gonna be.
Gotta bring me back some of that rum.
That yeah.
Jamaican rum.
Let's see. Hopefully I have a good time. You'll go to Cuba, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
definitely gonna have good food over there.
Yeah. I gotta talk to one of my friends. I might I gotta find out about figuring out when I'm on there, but I'll be on a cruise with my daughter going to Cuba and Mexico, so it should hopefully be fun. Hopefully fucking hurricane season is not around.
So I was watching everybody. You know that whole spinner phase that everybody had.
Let's
the
take
spinner.
this quick shot.
So
Killing the bottle. We started off the show. We were like, yeah,
We'll have one shot.
Already in
You're
the
lucky
third
we
shot.
don't do shots for the voices.
Oh yeah, you'll forget it.
Now my throat's used to it already. So back then, growing up, we had not a spinner, but remember that the two balls with the handle, and it was the clack 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 clack.
Yes, yes, I remember that toy.
That fucking toy sold everywhere. That was like our spinner.
You gotta put that shit on the.
I don't know the name of that. I don't know if it was the clack 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 or the two balls
That
with
shit
the.
gotta be on that Netflix when Toys That Made Us.
Yo, tell me that shit.
Who made it is a Chino.
We're
A
gonna
Chino
talk.
with a clock.
What show you watching now to let the people know what to watch? If you had a chance.
So lately, I haven't been able to watch too many shit. So I started. I watched a movie on HBO that's pretty good. It's called Brain on Fire. It was alright. I've been watching Power because I think we haven't even talked about
Power's fucking great.
it. I've been watching Power.
People, Power's on Stars channel. Watch that.
The other shit on channel fucking those. It's like the fake Sons of Anarchy. It's the three guys.
What show is that?
It's fake Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. I've been watching that.
That's good.
I'm caught up to that, and pretty much I haven't been really been watching some other shows, but not too much of that caught up.
People, I'm gonna put you guys on some shows. If you guys have Showtime, watch Billions.
That shit's over though.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't know about that. But that's a fucking great show. It's 3 seasons already. I just finished watching on Netflix this show called Longmire. 6 seasons. They're like maybe 10 episodes each season. The first 3 were A&E used to have them in their channel, but then they canceled it. Then the fans started writing petitions and all that, and then Netflix picked it up for the last 3 seasons. Basically, is a sheriff in some town in Wyoming, and in that town they have, it's like almost Indians and cowboys, like native Indians, and Lou Diamond Phillip plays like Indian. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna like this show, but I binged this shit. And I was like,
Netflix is
so it's like because I'm a big cowboy fan type shit, and it was like cowboys and Indians, and there's a sheriff with 3 deputies for the whole town. So it's like 4 cops for the whole town, and they solve all the fucking murder mysteries.
Oh my god!
Fucking great show.
I gotta see if I get a chance.
I finished that. I'm watching Luke Cage right now, season 2.
I'm to like 2nd episode.
Dude,
I need to put time into it.
I need to go and walk the High Bridge. Bridge, because it's in one of the episodes, and it looks nice. Like,
yeah.
I didn't know it was open already.
Yeah, it's been open for like a year or 2.
So I want to go walk it now, just because I saw it on Luke Cage. It's from whatever 173rd all the way to the Bronx. So I want to go walk just to walk it. But I've been watching that. It's Luke Cage, Longmire, and once I finish that, I'm gonna watch season 2 of Glow, because Glow's already up.
I started watching. So I started shows, but I haven't I watched like 3 Glow. I watched 3 episodes, and I got into something else. And then I've been watching Comedians in Cars just because I always liked that show.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to catch up with too many shit. I started watching some shit called Sharper or something on HBO.
Sharp Objects.
Yeah, so I started watching. It's a little bit weird, but it's supposed to be from a book. So
there's a show on Stars. It's called Wrong Men. It's only 6 episodes, and each episode deals with somebody that's been incarcerated, but they said they didn't do it. So then they have like lawyers and private investigators investigating the same because certain things happened 20 years ago, and 2 of the episodes based on the guy who was like the cops fed him what to say on camera, and that's what the show's called Wrong Men, because they saying they got the wrong person.
The one I watched is similar to that was The Staircase. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No, I was watching that. You told me about it. There's only like 6 or 7 episodes on Netflix.
Yeah, I watched that.
It's pretty good.
So, but getting to that time, man, it's time to serve that Chuleta Smack. We talked about it earlier, I guess, because I haven't had Chuleta Smack, so I threw a few of them today. Soccer people. I threw it at a few other people.
I'm throwing mine out there. It's a funny one. So there's a guy. I want to say Michigan, 66-year-old man. He's driving around town in a lawnmower. The only reason
That sounds cool.
The only reason they called him is because some lady, he went to McDonald's drive-thru and the lady in front of him noticed it and she called the cops. Mm-hmm. The cops came, noticed about a Jim Beam next to him. Routine checkup. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, sir, have you been drinking? He goes, no. I've only been drinking on the stop signs and on the red lights. But when I'm driving, I'm not drinking.
I love this
I don't know if I should smack him or the fucking cops.
Did it take him in?
Yeah, because when they told him to blow on the breathalyzer, he blew at a 1.153.
Damn.
And the fucking shit, like, is 0.012. They said you're already vomiting on that stage. This guy was at a 0.153.
Damn.
Drive. He's like, no, officer, I'm only sipping when I'm stopped at a stop sign or a red light. He's in a lawnmower, and the McDonald's was like 30 miles away from his house. So you already know how drunk this motherfucker was. So, dude, I don't know if I'm smacking you or I'm gonna give you a standing ovation. I'm like, yo,
you're gonna do something. Either smack or a high five.
That's
one of the two.
That is my smack of the
That's
fucking week.
That's a good one, man.
I had another one, but I'm gonna save it for next week.
Yeah, I had Chuleta smacks, but it's like things have come up, and then I forget who the fuck to get the smack to. I give them out on an everyday basis in my head.
But that's good though.
Then when it comes to here today, I'm like forgot. So the only one that I have goes to this lady called Laura Ramos from Connecticut, Bridgeport. Actually, where I have family from. That shit's mad hood. So this is like a story that I heard I just found it funny, but then I found it like routinely, which is happening.
Yeah.
So she was a special ed teacher who got with one of the special ed kids.
Okay.
Lost her husband. She got fired.
Oh boy.
She's on probation.
Oh my God.
Then later on, the cops stop her, like a year or a few months later, while she's on probation.
Oh, she was set up.
She's on probation. Plus, she's supposed to stay away from the kid. How you call it? Whatever that shit that you can't.
I know.
Whatever she can't. When they stop her, she's with the kid in the car.
God.
And supposedly, that fucking retardado gave her the holy dick that her husband did it.
So
God. Fucking Chuleta smack and props to him, bro.
Yo,
because she gets a slap. Yo, she went back in.
He smacking her in the ass with the Chuleta.
Yo, because I think she went back in because she failed probation. Like she was supposed to stay away from this kid.
I know,
and
she got set up. She got set up, bro. She got set up. Dude, this is towards the end of the show. I want to give a major shout out to my niece Gwendolyn, who listens to the show constantly, and she put
shout out to Gwendolyn.
She put her boyfriend on Carlos Lowe's Moby Ice. Yo, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah,
while you guys
are
doing your walks in the woods in the Bronx. Just be careful.
Fucking woods in the Bronx,
I saw
Cortona Park.
Dude, be careful. There's doo-doo right there. Don't step on that shit.
Yo, what park they fucking at?
No, I don't know if they live in the Bronx or not.
Yeah, there's no woods in the Bronx.
I don't know, but they're
unless for Woods Ave.
I don't know where they're
next to Weeks Ave. Unless they're in Van Cortlandt.
But they're definitely showing us love. Hey, when you guys
shout
like
out to Gwendolyn,
show,
shout out to Milton. I know you've been wanting the fucking show, so we got your podcast. We're gonna have more heat. We got as the next couple of weeks. Matter of fact, I think Milton's in town next week.
Oh, I don't know.
So see if we can squeeze him in.
Ew, that sounded kind of weird.
Pause. Mad late.
I don't squeeze nothing but my balls.
But man, Chuleta Brothers, yo, Instagram, hit us up, Chuleta Bros. Twitter. And we fucking forgot to talk. Happy Independence Day to the Colombians. I meant to talk.
I said that in the beginning though.
But we should have gone into it, but it's all good.
This goes to all the Colombians. Happy Independence Day, which is Friday, July 20. We're gonna party.
Coño.
We'll talk about it next week.
I want pan de bolo, whatever that shit is.
I want la bandeja paisa. Everybody.